Have you ever pondered, what does it truly mean to grow as an individual? Consider this: the only way to do great work is to love what you do. A profound thought from the revolutionary mind of Steve Jobs. And even when the going gets tough, remember the words of Albert Camus. In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer. Consider the wisdom of Winston Churchill, who reminds us that success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And Theodore Roosevelt, who encourages us to believe you can and you're halfway there. Edmund Burke warns us that the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. While Eleanor Roosevelt inspires with her belief that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, Alphonse Karr presents a perspective shift. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. And Nelson Mandela, a symbol of resilience, teaches us that the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Franklin D. Roosevelt cautions us that the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. And Mahatma Gandhi challenges us to be the change you wish to see in the world. Dalai Lama enlightens us that happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. And Alan Watts encourages us to embrace change. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Ralph Waldo Emerson sets a challenge. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. And Charles R. Swindoll reminds us that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Christian D. Larson empowers us to believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. And Lao Tzu reminds us that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Albert Schweitzer shares the secret of success. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. And Wayne Gretzky motivates us to take action. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. From Alice in Wonderland, Charles Kingsley inspires us with, the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. And Orison Swett Marden tells us that success is not measured by what you accomplish, but by the opposition you have encountered and the courage with which you have maintained the struggle against overwhelming odds. A Chinese proverb encourages us to seize the moment. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. And Malcolm X urges us to be proactive. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Jim Rohn teaches us that your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. And Sam Levinson advises us to, don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. An anonymous quote encourages self-improvement. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. And Booker T. Washington inspires us to help others. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Finally, Mahatma Gandhi reminds us that strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. These pearls of wisdom can guide us on our journey of personal growth. So, subscribe, hit the like button, and share this Messages Through Raindrops. Together, we can inspire others with these empowering messages.